You're tuned in once again with Chico. It's Friday, November 7th, and yeah, we're seeing red everywhere because the Nasdaq's taking a hit, the Dow Jones taking a hit, S&P, it's all down. Nasdaq's down 2% as we speak, and of course everyone's scared of these AI valuation, despite nothing has really changed. It's just like people coming out and and scaring themselves or telling them that it's all of a sudden a problem. It's so funny. The market is so funny. And then of course you got short sellers coming out like big short guy Michael Burry coming out saying he's betting against Palantir and Nvidia, and maybe that's add a little bit fuel to the fire. So anyways, yeah, so we continue the downward spiral here. Take-Two interactive software here is one of the plays that we made yesterday, and we're making money on this because it's down due to one of the reasons is in their earnings call they said they got to delay Grand Theft Auto again. I think it was for the 5th time. Isn't that wild? All right, and then here's an article about Wendy's, and it goes with the theme like which I do follow the fast food industry, or the food industry in general, and Wendy's has to close hundreds of restaurants in this article. I like Wendy's, it tastes great, but yeah, it's tough to be in the restaurant business. Just like Cava and Chipotle, who are struggling, and Starbucks even. CarMax announced yesterday they're sacking their CEO, and their outlook is they're lowering their outlook. So with their low stock prices in the 40 yesterday, they somehow found a way to fall in a little bit further down. It's so sad. I mean, yeah, as a CarMax shareholder, it's like, yeah, you're really getting the beats here at 30 some points. And and yeah, I think recently, a few days ago, Carvana announced earnings, and Carvana had a question from its analyst about how they see demand, and Carvana says everything seems to be holding up steady. So I think Carvana is winning the fight, and Carvana did go down because I guess the margin and maybe the projections for Q4 sales are not as high as like what the Wall Street's looking for, but yeah, compared to like the market cap between Carvana and CarMax is definitely a big delta. And then the other stock that I don't have up here is DraftKings. DraftKings, surprisingly, I think they had a not so great earnings yesterday, and one of the reasons is perhaps people are moving to the prediction market, and so DraftKings is also pursuing this now. And after hours, their stock was beaten down. I didn't want to make a play for it because their stock was already low enough, and you never know what to expect. And sure enough, when after the opening bell, they're actually going sideways. They didn't go down. So that's interesting. DraftKings, they landed an ESPN deal, so I think that definitely helped them out. And yeah, they have other deals too. So good for DraftKings. Okay, so let's move to where we are. Here we go. Thinkorswim platform, and our position here, Take-Two Interactive. See, we sold one contract at 360. I'm gonna buy it back at 3 cents here after the call, so we'll make a profit of 357, and then we'll switch to Tesla. Elon got his $1 trillion pay package, insane, but that's what you got to do, Otherwise, it's I mean, as a shareholder, if you don't have Elon, then I don't know where that leaves Tesla. So it's kind of like, yeah, the guy names his price, and you got to pony up to so that you can continue on without taking a hit. It's crazy, huh? All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sell a contract because it's Friday. It's gonna expire this today. I think around 430 strike price. The share price is now around 425. So we'll get around $1.50 for one contract. One contract is what we'll do, just one contract. And if we do that, then we're gonna have a winning week. I think we just had one bad trade this week where it was RIVN. They had a so-so quarter, and hey, they because they had a lot of short sellers, and they're kind of like underwhelmed stock at the point. They had upside. So okay, yeah, that's it for today. We'll do our weekly recap later, and I hope you enjoy your Friday. Don't forget to like if you like money and you like this video.